Hey there, Bob Stalberger, Whitetail Properties Real Estate, coming to you from a brand new listing in Fillmore County. It's 145 acres, or a little over 145 acres, I should say. It's got a trout stream running through it, as you can see over my shoulder. It's got great deer, turkey. The history of bucks here has been phenomenal. It's been well managed. The whole neighborhood is well managed. There's banks, blinds, enclosed stands, ladder stands, hang-on stands, food plots, pond, a little bit of a trail system, rock cliffs. Just an awesome property. We'll take you for a little walk and show you around. Deer trails on this property are everywhere. This is just one of hundreds that runs. This one runs in the big valley on the property coming down to the trout stream. Here's a great area for a food plot. Park your camper, bring a cabin down just off the gravel road. You can see one of the couple different fingers on the property, some of the rock cliffs on the property. Here's another big trail just running down to the water from through the field. So as you can see here, this point comes down, it's fairly steep. The deer come down around the point, come along the creek. As you can see along the edge of the creek, there's a pretty good worn trail. We're gonna turn here and you're gonna, two big trails, one there, one here, and then another one right along the creek that they just follow. It's just a big travel corridor. There's another trail. Like I said, this property's loaded with deer sign everywhere. This is just off the creek bed, about 25-30 yards. The sign is everywhere on this property. As you can see that big trail. Walk over here. Another good trail. They intersect every which way on this property going up. Stream's right over here. The start of this stream, the spring, is actually on this property. So the head of the spring is on this property. Look at that trail. I mean, the deer travel east and west in this area, off this property, onto the neighbors and back and forth for food, and north to south. But here's some pretty cool rock outcroppings up off the creek bed. Here we are up on top. You see all the food plots that are put in along that finger there. The pond down there, as you can see, pretty good holding pond. If you look out this way, the long finger facing this way. You got south right facing slopes, a couple different south facing slopes, 3 or 4 different draws. Real nice setup. This finger this way goes on and on forever, all the way down to the trout stream. So we're on the furthest south ridge on this property. You own down this south facing slope over here. You can see all the switchgrass in here, great for bedding, making deer feel secure. This is just one of the many food plots on the property. It's planted every year. Great spot for a stand. Got a ladder stand right there. Really good bedding off this knob straight back here through the woods. As you can see, the deer have devoured this food plot. There's nothing left of it, so there's no shortage of deer around here. So here we are at the end of that long food plot. Stand down on that oak tree, get all the way down at the end of this point, and got a nice hang-on stand right in this oak tree. Great location. Creek is just down there, down below us. It's a fairly steep ridge. It drops right off. There's a little bit of a trail network through the woods here, but the deer come up this trail over here, around the knob over here. They bed through over here quite a bit. Good deer trail there. Check out that scrape from last year. Some deer out in front of us somewhere. I can hear them crashing through the woods. Staging area here every year. Look at that rub. That's a pretty good sized tree. Give you a comparison. There's my hat. You got some cedars. That's the south facing slope that way. There's another big rub over here. Another good sized tree. About the same size, maybe a little bigger. Take a video with the Ranger. You can see all the grass planted for bedding. Rub down there on that tree. We're on the west end of the property, kind of the southwest, if you will. There's the pond, middle of the big draw. A couple food plots. It's a stump 4 Banks Vision line, archery shoot, gun. Another little finger, good sized food plot that you can put in. So this is another finger, little bench. Deer bed off of that south facing slope over here. They come out to this food plot that we just drove by. Again, as you can see, we've hammered the food plot's pretty good sized food plot all the way back. And right over there's the Bank Stump 4 Vision blind. Pretty easy to get 2 full grown adults, even a third with the camera if you need it. So hang on stand there, another hang on stand above us right here. Great setup. You have access around the backside of the trees there to go on the property edge to more timber. Good deer trail there coming through, crossing down through there. As you can see, it's just a nice good bench. Just keeps going and going. Big draw that way to our right. It splits the 2 fields. Here's another inside corner. Field edge owned by the neighbors. The access all the way around. So it's a nice inside corner food plot right up above us. It's another hang-on stand. Perfect bow spot, gun spot. You got bedding over here, straight below you, creeks down below you, and you got bedding in here, thick bedding in the draw. A couple different rock outcroppings. Here's another open spot up on top. It's going to come into a food plot. Got bedding on two sides here. Rock face out in front of you, so great spot for a food plot. You can stand, hang on, stand there, right on the edge. So that was a small, short tour of the property. It wasn't the whole property, just parts of it. It will be up on the website later today. Drone video will be up early next week of the property. If you've got interest, give me a call, send me a message. If you know somebody that's looking for a property like this in Fillmore County, please share. Make comments and like this post. You can reach me at 507-884-4717, and I'm Bob Stalberger with Whitetail Properties Real Estate. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.